I don't feel like going through the mud hole, so I will do this instead.
AOC from Teddy 5086. Go ahead. Is this storm still stalled in the same area, and has it moved at all? It's just trailing over the same area right now, but it's slightly shifted east, but not much. Roger. I'm on 468. Got some heavy rain. Maybe a small hail. I can't really tell what size though. Yeah, they get a lot of rain here. We may have to have another way to get back to town. Yeah, we see that's raining coming down pretty good that direction, and it's just kind of like they're kind of trailing over that area. It's slightly shifted to the east just a little, but not as much. But
EOC and 5 goodness.
go ahead.
I'm on 3261, just coming up on 41 here. Got a little minor flooding across 3261 at Wolf and that road 3261 Wolf, minor flooding.
Oh, we see you got that 3261 as well. Like some of the activity over in Mexico that was going to impact directly for us, directly west of Carson County. It's taking more of a right-hand turn, so that could be concerning on that one. Looks like it's targeting Plains, north of Plains. And then there's some area, Lovington, Tatum, that's kind of maintaining that northeast movement. Maybe some boys keep it.
down here so big, you can't break out any structure whatsoever.
Yeah, back to that 41 call.
Got a little bit of quarter inch head on it, not very much. Not safe to
Let's keep it that way. That open. Yeah, up here, stored in Ropesville, and I'm thinking that people have structure that feel it's not pretty hard to put things up. Now we do that as a very well, the good thing is there's bad things from tornado. That's definitely a big plus. It's pretty good. I think that I wish it were a little bit better back to the top. Yeah.
62, 82 and up. On the west side, have a semi-truck that night blocks the right way.
Alright, see, if you're still up there on 6282 at Ropesville, they should have a semi-truck jackknife in the middle of the road. Okay, I'm starting to get some hail here. Gee, the rain's kind of eased up a little bit. Do you know if it's north or south of on this road here? I don't know. They just said 6282 at Ropesville, in North Levelland. Okay, I didn't see anything on the road a while ago. Of course, it was kind of hard to see with all the rain, because that rain was heavy. Well, Reese, Dorothy, I think it was after you came through. Roger.
That.
And 5 QNS, keep on it.
5 QNS right here in Ropes.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting worse at that Wolf and 3261 intersection. It's definitely getting worse right there.
Wow, you know, judging by the cars here at this little gas station, I think they're somehow figured a way to make one nozzle fill 3 cars.
Wow. Any luck seeing that semi?
Well, right there at 41 and 6282, I could see nothing.
Great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Hey, Jeff. Good. It's about maybe a 1/10 of a mile on the west side of the road, facing north. I can see it from here. There's some vehicles around there already. Where are you sleeping? Okay. It looks like it's going to be a major traffic issue right now. Well, there's so many people up there in the parking lot, it's hard for me to get out in front of these people to get crossed over there. I'll let you know here in a minute. I'm not sure if it's on the road or not. Pretty safe. You'll just be careful with it there. Yeah, they go to the place roughed up here. It's real bad when they go around. Okay, we got overseas traffic. Somebody covered him. Go ahead. You'll see from OEC. Go ahead. Okay, they're going around that vehicle. I had to turn back to the north. I couldn't even get to the south. Okay.
Sorry. In the area in the 900 block of South Alamo, 900 block South Alamo, being an orange, pink, or reddish colored small car in southbound, happened about 5 minutes ago. Fourteen, go ahead.
Do you know if law enforcement was notified on this? Over. Check from zero.
14 is a radio secure.
Roger.
Your traffic is not coming through. Go ahead.
OAC, yes.
It's facing north in the southbound lane. It's got the rightmost lane blocked.
And
there's a lot of flooding here on the road, by the way. Where are we facing? The vehicle is it is upright. I don't think anybody's hurt or anything. Just looks like he just went off the road and I don't know if he got turned around or what direction he was going, but he's partially in the bar ditch. Front part is in the bar ditch, and then the trailer is on the road. So a little bit of high water. Well, could have been hydroplaning or whatever it's called. But it looks like everybody's walking around. I think everybody is okay. I've got a 2 mile vehicle behind me, and I'll get turned around and get back. Well,
$59. $260. $701. Can you go ahead and contact DPS? $701. They were notified at 1644.
Get 5 QNAS. I think we're going to be glad we're on the back side of this thing.
Amen, brother. 3-inch hands, no.
Watch the ants run right now.
Well, I remember a couple of years ago, that's when we kind of had an accident that last time in the southeastern part of our county.
Yes, sir. Well, they are filling up 380 right now.
Wow. MDL VOC. No, go ahead, MDL. Go ahead, MDL.
Got it.
Yeah, P, can you hear me now?
1705.
No, that's fine. You may not have been hearing me, but yeah, go ahead. Okay, what I was saying is I just now left the office, and since the severe threat appears to be down in Terry County now, I'm just going to hang out. I'll be monitoring radio and radar. In case we have something New Mexico, I can get closer to us, and we need to do something else.
Our youth believes that the mailboxes were damaged, possibly hit one of
Everything's good. When we really know, because we're hanging loose just in case something comes back our way. But all right, we got you in there, and we'll catch you in just a bit. Okay, roger that. K5 India.
13 traffic.
KG5 CQK. I parked a couple miles south of White Space here on 1780. Kind of watching the stuff out of New Mexico and watching the backside of this one south of Levelland. Hey, we think they're running. Just kind of waiting there right at the minute. That's kind of what I thought. It's warmer down here. It's about 8 degrees warmer than it is up in Lamb County. I just crossed that internal boundary. You can feel the difference in the air temperature.
1707.
No, really? Well, it looks like the cell out of Lovington is going to merge with that one to the north of it. The one that's north showing signs of rotation. It's still about 30 miles from the state line, but it's heading east-southeast. Looks like it's going to impact Plains just north of that area, so we'll probably get in position here pretty soon for that one in the southern part of our county and northern central Plains area. That's kind of what I was thinking. It looked like it's going to merge together, and that might make a interesting storm then. So I think I'll probably go a little farther south then. I might go over there towards, what is that? I forget that daggum road, about 8 miles north of Plains that goes east-west, 2361, I think. Yeah, something like that. Okay, sounds good. I'll probably go park this right here on the Yoakum-Cochran line here on 1780 and keep an eye on it. That way if I need to go one direction or the other, I can get there pretty quick. Okay, yeah, we're going to slow roll your way, or in that direction.
Forcing us. You show us 95 times 1 and all.
K5NHV and 5QNS.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sitting here at the station here in Ropesville, just kind of waiting for some of this to pass there. I wanted to, I was thinking about heading down to Brownfield and then going west on 380 there, but I don't want to have to punch through the core of that sucker to get there.
Yeah, I think if you wait a little bit longer, that'd probably be a pretty good course of action there. But looks like, see, everything's starting to merge right there just on, or west of the state line. And that one on the very northwest corner is highly intensifying with that merger. It's showing to impact probably Plains, northern that area. I don't think it's going to impact our county, but I ain't going to hold my breath on it because it looks like it's trying to head a little bit more east again.
Roger. Yeah, it's got plenty of time to change course if it takes a mind to.
Yeah, I'm northbound on 3261, just past the house with the flags going, and they are blowing like crazy to the west. So it's definitely getting energy.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching low-level stuff streaming in from the southeast.
Roger. Okay. Yeah, that's probably going to be the best plan right now is start slowly getting in place for that activity coming in towards Yoakum County. Text from public safety, the cell that's west of Tatum, heading towards the Yoakum County area. They said it is a very dangerous storm. So yeah, we definitely need to get in place for that one.
Roger. I'm going to go ahead and start moving down here towards Meadow and try to follow it up as it clears so I can get on through Brownfield.
Inside right now. I'm working my way that way. I'm just passing, let's see, what is this road? 301 heading south on 1780. Yeah, we see they run, and we're trying to double with each other.
Oh, sorry about that. N5QNS. I'm going to start easing toward Meadow and follow this thing up as it clears Brownfield so I can head on west.
No, we see that, and we was also clearing your traffic as well. There.
Crazy yahoos. Two. I got it. Slow your dumb ass down. In 5QNS, if you can believe it or not, they sent a freaking roll back flatbed record for that semi.
That don't surprise me any. NHB from OAC. Good. Yes, 211, that road that runs all the way through from 385 all the way over to north of Yoakum County. I think so, off the top of my head. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's going to be flooded or not, but I'm going to try it. Roger that. I just got a report from LE that they're getting a lot of hail there in Brownfield. Crazy. They're calling it monster hail. Yeah, from looks on radar, it don't surprise me.
1719.
119, 241 both.
There's two places on 385, south of 41, that the water's crossing the road. There are two low-lying areas, so just be aware of that. Crazy.
know what unit. $1522.
Given that traffic, you didn't come through.
Yeah, 1042.
1724.
Okay, I'll be parked at the intersection of 1780 and 2192. Repeat, about the 1780 and 2196. Thank you, brother. If I go much further, I'll make it out of the range of the repeaters. If I get much further, I'll switch over to this way. I'll start to catch people on there. Recently, they should be getting into your area in just a bit.
Same thing, guys. South Plains.
Yeah.
You ask a whole bunch of chasers, you're going to find out why you don't get off of the yardage in this country.
Maybe that's where the rollback was hit.
515, even when you can break away from that motor just I've got a call stand, Foster and McCall, Foster Road and McCall, arguing about individuals shooting assault rifles on their property. One somebody didn't tell them to the neighborhood that they're shooting in. Or 23, go ahead. Let's see, your traffic is coming through with a lot of static. Are you advising roadways blocked for a few minutes? 1737.
In 5Q, that's pretty hefty flooding here in Brownfield.
We it's 631.
No, we think they're good.
1738.
Ooh, yeah.
13. Ten 95 at 1710, 1710. Seven 771 8043 8171 8043 James Dollars.
Bad kid, that's westbound 380 from Brownfield.
Well, we could.
214 and 2196. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm on 380 headed towards Plains.
Wow, that's good.
All right. Bye. Getting 5 QNS.
Looks like probably about 5 miles east of Wellman. Gate to gate signature.
Figures.
Yeah, and I think that's where the majority of the broadcasting chasers are focusing right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. There's a bunch of them strung out there between Meta and Brownfield under every tree they can find out in the middle of the bar ditch.
Imagine.
Yeah, when I came through Brownfield there, the hail looked to be, the biggest I saw laying on the ground was maybe ½ inch, but there's a lot of it.
Roger that.
Okay, Ryan from 21, he is heading to 214 and 2196. He'll be about 8 north of Plains when he gets there.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, after today, remind me we need to get him with G so we can get him set up on Zero, at least through the phone.
Roger. And I'm on 380 headed towards Plains right now. So, if you come through Brownfield, watch, you got a lot of water and a lot of crazies.
Okay, I'm slow rolling out west, getting close to the sundown area. So it's kind of place to set where water coming in. Seems like everything's merging, and I don't know what that's going to do for our chances of anything, on the severe side.
Roger. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go all the way to Plains, but I'm going to go close anyways.
Roger. Looks like the activity's expanding northward. So Hockley County just may get a little bit of action there, but it looks like it hopefully will remain clear.
As long as it wants to drop a bunch of water, I'm fine with that.
Heck yeah.
27 Rusty Allen Maddox, Ropesville, eligible negative cleanup. Please to go. 1751.
The contractor was better probably.
K85 NHV, K85 OEC. What? To the west. Okay, your microphone cut out. Start again. How far from Plains is that storm? The heaviest part of that core is probably about 15 miles west of Plains, at least the most intense portion of it. Everything's kind of built up all around there, expanded out, but that's the most intense portion of that core is right at the state line. Roger, okay. I'm on 1780 right now. Roger, yeah, that one down South Brownfield is tornado warning. Roger. Brett, I don't guess you're anywhere in position on that cell that's tornado warning.
Oh, negative. I'm a long ways from that one.
Great.
So we ought to keep an eye on that, I guess.
Roger that.
Yeah, Ryan. Okay. Okay, and you're where? Oh, okay, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, when you know it, they drop all the severe warnings. Well, pretty almost, except for one cell. They're approaching Yoakum County.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Anybody else is going to be drawn up a warning coming out for that one. So it's not early in the first Great.
K5 NHV and type QNS. Okay. I'm at 1780 and 380. I'm just going to relay in some stuff that Ryan called to me by 21 over there at his location, about 6 north of Plains there, 214 and 2196 area. He said for a little bit there, it looked like it might be trying to form a wall cloud, but the wind shifted and got cooler as the front came through, and he said it's looking like it's kind of coming apart now.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on the radar.
Roger that.
Looks like the price settled probably halfway between Levelland and Brownfield.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go north on 1780 here just to some high ground and just kind of stage up there.
I'm at 2196 and 1780. I think the air is a little too stable around our area, which no complaints on this side.
No complaints. I just wish it rained.
Amen. EOC from OEC. Go ahead. Okay, I'm here at 2196 and 1780 looking west. Terrific.
Find a better spot than this. This sucks. Nope. I'll find something up here, I think. That might have been the spot there.
Looks like it's around the water, big rain event.
Yes, sir. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, that area rotation originally was on there. It's completely gone now.
Okay, I finally found me a place to stage up here well off the road.
Y'all even able to see storm structure or anything of interest?
Not a blooming thing for any details. I got a little trailing of something. I can make out some of the cloud bases looking back to the northwest for just a very short span, but that's it.
Great. I can't see anything. It's cloud cover. see anywhere if they got one on the ground or not. Person Lamisa. Let me look over here and chat. Taking Levelland EMS, Levelland EMS to 210 West Avenue, 210 West Avenue, male subject, category 21. Yeah, it says in that favorite shot. Okay, yeah, so I think that's Midland coverage area. I don't know if it'd be on ours or not, but it's, man, that's looking real impressive down there on that morning.
What fucking morning? Oh, I got good connection.
AG5, AG5. Go ahead, Dylan. I want to start working my way back east on 2196. They canceled the beer spread on this one, the warning on this one by plane. It's just kind of falling apart. It's kind of starting to get to a rain a bit, it looks like.
Oh.
Well, if y'all think it's a good abandon, wherever y'all think, or to head back. I think so. I think that's a good idea.
And 25 QNS. I'm not seeing anything to be concerned about right now on this stuff coming in from the west.
Roger, I'd say let's do a general recall.
Roger, roger. I'll be heading that way up 1780.
Roger, G, I'll be head back towards town again also. POC 85 OEC. Same traffic, I'm going to go down 2196 to 385. No, it's it. Okay, watching the stream of the weather police chaser down there. It's approaching La Mesa. There's nothing on the ground, but there's an extreme amount of surface vorticity with that.
Yeah, I'm looking at the radar on the composite there. It's got a pretty good hook on it.
Yeah, they're got a pretty nice little wall cloud right now, but there's an extreme amount of surface vorticity in that area. I mean, like crazy, like way worse than the Ropesville incident.
Yeah, look at all the artifacts on Stronghold there.
Yeah, Roger. All right. down north of Mesa.
Well, the way it was, what you were describing, I figured they're fixing to get one.
Oh, yeah, power wash.
Roger, Henry.
He'll see from OAC.
Roger, Henry. Just report the
Go ahead. Is there anything on radar just east of Brownfield?
1825.
Maybe it's that same cell. There's a lot of toxic cloud that I'm watching out. Yes, get over. Try again. Yes, you know, man. Pretty much everything is to the south.